Today we have a very quick session about this upcoming intake where we wanted to give you guys few information so you can make use of the same. So first of all, we thank you. So the overall entry requirements and scholarships. So basically, any student you meet who has minimum 60 percentage in their undergrad, they are actually accepted with us for any of our PG courses. And second information is about the revised scholarship. So 3,000 pound scholarship is given to all the student who have above 60 percentage and with first class degree considered as such, and any student who has more than 65 percentage in their undergrad, then you can expect a scholarship of 5,000 pounds. And currently we've started accepting Duolingo as well, which was not the same case earlier as such. Then comes three of our hero courses for the year. Firstly, it's MSc Data Science. So MSc Data Science is a 1 year course and it is offered to any student whom you meet with 60 percentage and above and has no relevant computer science bachelor's or anything, but still has a mere interest or has some certification relevant to coding or some interest towards data science. Then you can actually give the student this particular MSc Data Science, which is a conversion course. Then comes digital marketing and MSc Embedded Systems and Control Engineering. Digital marketing is given to students who who are really interested, and we've introduced, in fact, this course based on so much demand in the market. And then comes embedded system and controls, generally given to all the students who are looking at VLSI, or if they are from electrical electronic background as such. Okay. Now comes few of the deadlines that we want you to remember. Firstly, it is the application deadline, which is 23rd March 2025. And for the deposit payments, it should be made before 6th of April. And for all of the cash requests and a 70 percentage of the tuition fees to be paid, it is 13th April. We strictly follow this deadline. There will be no extensions of it. So please make a note of the same. You have a few more days, that is 23rd March. The deposit that needs to be paid is almost 3,000 pounds to accept the offer. Here are the few schools that we would love to let you all know about. So, firstly, it is about School of Engineering. So, our School of Engineering is, in fact, very strong because of the professors generally who have been earlier the industrialist and now got converted as professors. The first course is MSc Engineering Management with Industrial, which is basically, or we could always say that we are one of the pioneers of this course, because back in 10 years, if you go back and see, there were hardly two universities offering this particular course, and we were one among them. And this course you will find with Industrial, which is again a plus for the student. They get 2 years of visa support from our end. Then comes advanced mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering. These two courses you can actually suggest to students who have completed any bachelor's relevant to aerospace, aeronautics, mechanical as such. Then you can actually recommend them these two courses. Then comes electrical electronics masters with industry or again. So this is a direct course, and embedded systems and controls is also something very highly sorted. So we generally recommend these two courses for anybody who has completed bachelor's from electrical electronics as such. Okay, then comes MSc Spacecraft Engineering, which is again given to students who have completed computer science along with any space relevant certifications or any space relevant work experience. If they do have, please let them know about spacecraft engineering, because Leicester is one city in whole of the UK which has so many projects being put across by the Leicester Space Center as well, which has helped a lot of our students in volunteering activities and a lot of upcoming projects we expect. The average tuition fees is between 23,000 to 24,000 pounds, and after all the reduction, it should be around 18,650 pounds. Now comes School of Media. So under School of Media, you will have MSc Media and Advertising, Digital Media and Society, Global Media and Communication, Mass Communications, Media and Public Relations. So there are a few more courses as well, but I've just put a few of them here, being the hero courses, very popular in our country. The average tuition fees is between 21,000 and after all the reduction, it should be 16,400 pounds. So our School of Media is quite popular because of so many practical activities that used to happen within the campus. Okay, especially when it comes to BBC Leicester or any other local bodies, there is always one of our Leicester student getting participated in one or the other of their volunteering activities and reporting activities. So one very popular school, I should say. Then comes School of Business, which is almost like a win of all time from University of Leicester. So we have, you name it, we would have it. That way is our School of Business. Again, we have a lot of other courses also. A few to mention: MSc International Management, Management, Finance, and Accounting is something that you can actually recommend to students who have already completed their bachelor's relevant to it, and they're looking for an generic masters or something relevant to management or anything of that advanced curriculum. Then you can suggest them these two courses. Then comes healthcare management. Healthcare management is for anybody who has completed medicine as their bachelor's and want to move to a management relevant course. Then probably give them healthcare management. Then comes HRM and training, banking and international finance. So HRM and training is of course a direct course for all the recruitment human resource team who has prior experience. Then probably you can suggest them this course. Then comes banking and international financial risk management. These two courses are very specific. You will find a lot of projects happening within the campus, and it is more in detail about finance. So anybody who has a lot of interest towards finance or risk management, you can definitely give them these two courses. Then comes entrepreneurship and innovation, and which is again a new course for anybody who has completed their bachelor's and want to start off with a new business. Then probably you can suggest them entrepreneurship and innovation. And digital marketing, like I said, being the boom of the market, we've again introduced this course very recently. So the average tuition fees is between 21,000 to 23,000 pounds, and after all the scholarship reduction, it should be around 16,850 pounds. So School of Business is very popular because we are always ranked within the 10 ranks given to the business schools within the England. And also you will find so many of our students being the kingmakers. They start off their business. We have a separate cell within the campus itself where almost five industry specialists will be there. The students get an access to book a slot with them, sit with them, and discuss about all their business proposals and everything. So that is also one requirement and one point that you can always rely on when it comes to School of Business. So apart from this, we also have the other departments: School of Law, Life Sciences, Biosciences, and Literature, which for every course, like I mentioned, the scholarship would also remain the same, the 3,000 pounds for everybody who has completed 60% and 5,000 pounds for anybody who has completed their bachelor's with 65%. So English requirements, we give IELTS waiver for any student who has completed their 12th and their state board is more than 80 percentage in English. Then they get their IELTS waived off. And apart from that, 12th grade students with CBSE board, and if they have 70 percentage above in their English, then again they get their IELTS waived off. Apart from this, Delhi, Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, Madras, Anna University, and IITs and IIMs, they also get their IELTS waived off. We don't ask them for anything else but just their final graduation certificate. So during the time of their unconditional offer letter, they should see this IELTS waiver being valued. And we also accept PT, TOEFL, and Duolingo in case they want to give English language tests. And the deadlines for the September intake in specific is you have to apply before 25th July because we all need the visa to go into the country. So make sure that your applications are all made before 25th July, and before 8th of August, the deposit is expected. And before 5th of September, all the caste request, the 70% tuition fee payment, everything is done. So yeah, the turnaround time is currently 2 weeks. We are trying to reduce it within 1 week also. So if you're not hearing back anything from us for any of our applications, please let us know, so we could do the chase. Yes, about the city. I'm sure you all know more than what I've put here. So, a very few to mention here. We are 1 hour away from London. We are almost like called as the mini Asia because of so many support the Asian students get within the city because of so many markets, so many restaurants, or the community support that you get. We are almost ranked by the students with high satisfactory rate. And yeah, that's pretty much, in fact, I would say Leicester is the only city out of India where so many Indian celebrations happen more in a very grand manner, and where Leicester is in fact very strong in that and in respecting Indian culture and community. So here are the few rankings. We are 22nd in the UK as per Times for subjects, and 163rd in the whole of the world as per Times, and 32nd in the UK as per QS, and 279th as per QS in the whole of the world. So, yes, we are cheaper than London because the average tuition fees should not go more than, I mean, the average living expense should not go more than 4,000 to 5,000 pounds at the max. And the whole around the year, the average spend is not more than 1,000 pounds. So, yeah, that's something that we generally boast about, in fact. Yes, can I have Harini to share about career support that we offer, because career support is like one of our backbone. So yes, Harini, can you please
Yeah,
go?
sure, Joshi. So I'll be explaining a bit about the career support that we offer in Leicester. In our vibrant university, we actually help our students, to bridge the gap between the educational and the professional world. We actually have two specialized teams who are unique, and they play a crucial role in the journey of every student actually. The team A, they'll be constantly in touch with the industry. They gather all the insights, they understand what are the skills that are in demand, and they help the students to develop that particular skills to match with the industry. So they also conduct a lot of activities like guest lectures and workshops. The student, they participate in all those things, and through which they actually develop their skills. And to say about Team B, they will be constantly in touch with the students. They will help the students with all the difficulties that they face, and they even provide one on one support to the students. They help them with the career coaching, and even with the mock interviews and assessments and all those things, they help. And in Leicester, we also have a lot of resources for the students to actually develop themselves. So we have tools like uh, tools to improve their CVs, and some basic video interview practice tools where they can actually prepare themselves for the interviews. And also, yes, we do have a my career account where the student actually can register and search for the job opportunities over there. So we have all those support. And we also have a career fair that happens in Leicester for 5 long days where top companies like Ford, KPMG would all visit. So yeah, these are all the support that we provide, the lifetime support that we provide in Leicester. Even after graduation, we help the students. The student can actually visit the campus with or without appointment. They can directly walk into the career hub, and then they can meet the teams for career coaching for all the support that they need. So all these support we provide from our university. Yeah. So this is pretty much.
So yeah, that's pretty much about our career support, where you can always find it helpful as such. Yeah, thank you.